put it that way. Please welcome the stage, the wonderful Mr. George Coppen! There we go!
Thank you!
Yeah!
Hello! We're good? Yes, cheers, I'll start off. Hello!
Hiya!
My name is George Coppen. I'm an actor.
Woo!
I'm a comedian.
Yeah!
And I'm also a professional dwarf.
Woo!
One cheer, thank you. Yes, I recently became professional after filling out the PDF. Do you know what PDF stands for?
No.
I will tell you. It stands for Professional Dwarf Forms. Yeah, not a lot of people know that, but now you do. Now, I know what you lot are thinking. Well, not Al, no one knows what Al's thinking. No one wants to know what Al's thinking. But anyway, I know what he's thinking, I know what you're thinking. And it's the same thing everybody thinks when they see me. God, that guy from Game of Thrones had a nasty accent, hadn't he? Just to be clear, if the zip will open. I'm not Peter Dinklage, okay? This is Peter Dinklage. This is me. Different person. I have not got myself on a t-shirt. My ego isn't that big.
Yes.
Yes. Cheers, Denzel, yeah. You see, Denzel knows me. He knows he's getting to that point. But being a dwarf means I'm faced with a lot of challenges that you lot think of normal everyday life. One of the biggest challenges is shopping for me. And basically, one time I went shopping, and I'm just walking in, and this woman comes out, not a word of a lie, she sees me and goes, ah. Then throws a penny at my knees and just walks away. Yeah, I'm thinking, my first thought was, if she's throwing money around, I'm following her. I'm going where she's going, she knows where to go. So anyway, I think, a bit weird. So I'm walking in and get me trolley. And you know those trolleys that have those little kiddie seats at the front? Part of me always wonders if I could still fit in that. I'm always tempted to try. But knowing my look, I'll get stuck. And especially if I've got a beard, it'll just look even more worse when someone tries to get me out, trying to explain what I'm doing stuck in a trolley. So anyway, I get into the shop, and I'm obviously trying to find an item, so I ask one of the workers, why is it, when you ask the workers, they take that as, I want to challenge you to a running race. They then decide to peg it, and I'm like, the one day I forget to wear my heelys. So I'm like, let it around there, I'm like, for fuck's sake, if the government sees this, I'm buggered. I end up losing them, then getting another worker to find them. At the end, I've got like 5 workers, each looking for each other, for them then to say me, yeah, by the way, we haven't got the item you're looking for. But anyway, I get to the item I need, usually baked beans. But where is it?
Top shelf.
Yeah, see, you know, she's been shopping with me before. Top shelf. And I look down there, nobody coming. I look down there, nobody coming. And I really want my baked beans. So I do the only rational thing. I start climbing the shelf. Now, you lot at the back there, are you Mission Impossible fans? Yes, you really nodded your head.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know the theme tune?
Dum dum.
Thank
dum,
you.
Dum dum.
Everybody now! Alright, not karaoke. Stop now. Anyway, get me item, making my way down. But every time, as I'm making my way down, I always end up sitting on a cucumber. Yeah. I know Tesco says tries to make news today. I don't think that's what he had planned. Then try to walk around going, this is fantastic, I can get more money for this. That's not the only difficulty I have with getting items. Because then I need to go to the freezer section and get like a bag of chips. Okay, bag of chips is funny in Nottingham apparently. Didn't expect that. But they don't have normal freezers like we have at home of the Thank you. Now they have the big wide ones, don't they? So again, I've got to climb up. I'm just reaching over, you know. And every single time, I'm going to have to use the chair to get down here. Hope it's worth it. Every single time, I end up falling in. So I'm like this. Like proper starfishing on the chips. You know. And then someone trying to get me out. Going, dwarf in aisle 4. Dwarf in aisle 4. So yeah, I get out. But I want to give you a little bit of advice. If you ever, I don't know, if you ever end up falling into a freezer at Tesco. As you're getting out, grab a bag of chips, shove them in your pants. Trust me, I'm disabled, I walk weird anyway, people are used to that. So I'm like going like this, going, oh, please don't defrost. Please don't defrost. Yeah, so that's a great way of nicking things from Tesco's. And other supermarkets are available, you know. But anyway, as I'm getting out with my now freezing arse, I'm driving home. Yes, I do drive. No, it's not a Mini, sir. That's very rude of me. So anyway, I'm driving home, and there's one time I was driving home, I ended up in a car crash. Generally, some guy ended up smashing into me. So I got out of my car to confront him, walked up to the other driver, and I went, I'm not happy. And 6 other mates are fucking furious. But anyway, I end up getting home because I'm going out that night. But so I get to the pub for pre-drinks, and I love going to the pub, it's like you lot do, I love these places. But the only thing I hate about the pubs is the bar. Because getting through a crowd is easy for dwarfs, literally we're like ninjas. And then I get to the bar, I'm like, here we go again. Go on, from the top.
Dun 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 dun.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm at the top. She goes, what would you like? I forgot. Dave! Dave! Dave, what do you want to drink? I don't care if you're fucking teetotal. It's just taking me half an hour to get up this fucking bar. What do you want to drink? He'll have a cup of tea. Yeah, finish the pre-drinks, get into the town, into the nightclubbing. Again, I love the nightclubbing because the bouncers, genuine fact, bouncers are scared of dwarfs. Yeah, because they have no idea whether to ID us or not. So I've gotten used to them not IDing me, so I'm just going by like, yeah. This one guy, one time this bouncer went, oi you, sneaky! Sorry, me? Yeah, you, sneaky! I went, hang on, there's grumpy, happy, dopey, bashful. I don't know sneaky. Anyway, I end up getting into the pub, and for me, when I get into the nightclub and there's drunk people around, I've just entered Drunk Ninja Warrior. You lot with your arms are there swaying with your drinks. So I'm like, hey, 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 hey. No idea. But that's problem 1 in the nightclub. Problem 2 is what's in your drink. Because when you're swaying around, that doesn't stay there. That ends up on me. So I get soaking wet. So I started doing what everybody in my situation would do. I took shampoo. Yeah, so as soon as I start getting soaking wet, whip out the Head and Shoulders. Other shampoos are available. I'm probably the only person to ever come out of a nightclub looking better than when they went in. One time I accidentally started a phone party and I got this really big beard. They called me Dumbledore. Just there at the entrance. You shall not pass! He's a fucking high jumper, of course he is. But then there's the getting home. And one time I was in the taxi going home, my mate got another taxi, because we live different places. And this is in Panther, so he was another dwarf. So anyway, his taxi driver after him. I said to the taxi driver, "I don't mind him, that's just my mate." The taxi driver genuinely said this. He went, "Are you both going to the same place?" Yes, that's why we've got 2 different taxis. Because we're in the pub with the last 20 quid going, "What do you want to do with this?" Get another round? Nah. Get some food? Nah. Got it. Let's get 2 different taxis to the same location and have a race. You're a fucking genius, you're an absolute genius. So basically we had the race and whoever got there first was King of the Dwarfs. You can tell from my lack of crown who won that one. I think that's about my time, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful...